morning, guys. We're making pancakes.
Mom, I have an itchy right now.
You got an itchy?
Yeah. I have lots of itches.
Oh. Gray's waiting on his pancake. Check out this mountain of recycling and trash we have gathered. For sweet Kyle to take out with him on his way to work, which he might forget. And I'll have to look at it all day.
Mom, this is the pancake one.
Mm-hmm. You ready? I think the pan's ready. Let's make some pancakes. Oh, I forgot. Somebody asked me how I got my pancakes so round and.
Mom, let me help.
Well, honey, that's the hot part. So Mama's got to do it real quick. But you get to stand here and tell me, make sure I'm doing it right. How I got them round and small or whatever. I just use a measuring cup with a pour thing on it, and I just pour them out. I just make little ones because it's easier with the kids. See? There you go. And don't wait too long to flip them. You gotta flip them pretty quick. And I do like 4 or 5 and then I flip. We have lots of pancakes. We have lots of pancakes. Please don't pick your nose, Sophie. That is really gross. Yay! Pancakes! Yay! Yay! Well, Midas doesn't really get the pancakes. Yay! Pancakes! Yay! Sophie, pancakes! We need to pull your hair back. Oh, good job, honey. Hey, trash man.
What?
I love you.
I hate you.
I love you so much.
Jacket, buy 6.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
For my meeting. Love you. Kyle finally got lawn, guys. Woo! Really? You see that? That's a dog food. Midas like picks it up in his mouth and like brings it over. It's Midas, that's gross. Go eat it. And then I have to be paranoid because I don't. Oh my goodness, he spilled dog food I don't know why he does that. Now I have to like pick it up because I don't want Gray to get it. It's so annoying. Midas, I'm talking about you, buddy. Not cool. Come eat it. Midas, come on, eat this. Eat them. Eat them. Boy. Jack Jack. Come here, Jack Jack. Jack Jack, would you eat these? Good boy, Jack Jack. Jack Jack, here. Eat that one. Good boy, thank you, Jack Jack. Midas is like, what about me? No, Midas, you don't get praise when you leave food all over my floor. And you took it all the way to my carpet for some reason. He's so cute. Okay. No. I know. So you guys like what I did over here? I made it her kitchen. This was always the plan, but we had a coffee table there. I didn't want to get rid of it because I kept my pump on it. But now the pump is gone, so I moved that little table. I know, he's hilarious. I'm washing the slipcover. Look, you guys see? This couch. We got this couch and that couch and an armchair. And it was all just like, it's not like full leather. It was like covered in leather. Like it was like a leather like topper or something. So the whole set was only like $1,000 or $1,100 or whatever. Kyle and I got it when we were first married. So we didn't have a lot of money. And so $1,000, $1,100, that was like a lot of money to us then. And so, still is, what am I saying? But anyway, so it looked really great when it was just us. But now when we moved here, like it's like the leather started to like chip off, and so I have a slipcover that I bought for it, but I hate it. It's because it leaves these tiny little black things on my carpet that I have to vacuum up. But what we're gonna do anyway, so we want to redo the living room. The living room, we really, I mean, it's fine, but it's like the couches were super nice. Like, they were nice couches. We did not get cheap couches like we did with our original furniture. These are nice, good quality couches. They're ridiculously comfortable, right? But we actually liked them in this lighter color, and we got the brown because we thought it would be better for kids. Well, as it turns out, like, the kids just don't really make a mess down here. We decided that these couches are so comfortable, and they're dark, and they're really perfect for the game room. And so we are going to move, eventually these are going to be, even though, and these couches are huge, but our game room's really big too. So we're going to move these couches, not the leather chair, not the armchair, but those couches are going to get moved up here. And then we're going to buy different furniture because we want to go in a different direction for down here. So basically, these couches have to work until we are ready to buy new living room furniture. How's that for honest for you? Showing you my shameful couch. But anyway, I got the slipcover in here. With the slipcover on, it's much better. So we just have to wait. Because I don't want to go, like, game room furniture, like sturdy, nice sturdy furniture you can get for like a moderate price, you know? But we want to buy fancy living room furniture, you know, more like parlor furniture. And I don't want to settle. I don't want to go out and like, oh, well, we really love this one couch, but we can't really afford it. If we really love like a one certain couch, I want to be able to get it. So I'd rather not rush it. Plus, you know, I don't want to just settle on the first thing I find. It's, you know, it takes time to find the furniture that you want, you know, because we make that mistake too sometimes. Like, we would just kind of, we don't do this now, but we used to just settle, like, our bedroom furniture we kind of settled for, and I love our bed, but I cannot stand our dresser. I cannot wait until we can replace it. It's just not our style at all. It's way too contemporary. So I'm excited to change that one day too. Alright, slipcover for ugly couch, washing. Now I need to pick out clothes for the kids. Here's their part of their laundry pile. Ugh, I need to do this. I just brought just brought the kids' laundry in here to do. And like, Sophie's room is fairly clean. It's got a bunch of bows on the thing. But I was impressed. She must have picked up. This is what he does. He gets something. I need to get him some, like, more cars and trucks and stuff because he takes her little, like, minivan and he pushes it around. And I'm like,
And this circle is going on there. And where's there? Oh, it's right there, Mama.
Well, Sophie, can you tell me about this one again, real quick? Where's that one?
That one right there.
Who's carrying that one?
The bird, two birds. Two birds. Mom, this was kind of hard.
Much nicer. I got the slipcover washed and back on. Sophie's making cool stamps that she got at Target. Midas is playing Mrs. Potato Head. That makes me happy. Now I can eat my pie?
Yeah.
Sophie made me delicious apple pie, but it's been cooling because it was hot from the oven. Yum.
No, don't eat.
Oh.
Don't eat the frosty. You have to bite it with your mouth.
How come you sound way more country than we do? You have to bite it with your mouth. Bite it with our mouths. Nom, 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 nom. Sophie, what are you making?
Purple muffins.
Purple muffins. They're blueberry muffins, but we take some of the juice from the blueberries and we leave it, and we put less water and more of the blueberry juice, and it turns it purple. What a good cook. Grayson's finishing his lunch. Chicken and beans. Beans! Yeah. Is it more? Well, that's how he signs. Don't shake it, Sophie. It'll go over. That's how he signs more. He does this instead of the right way. That's okay. He's communicating. He signed more the right way the other, like what, 2 weeks ago? He did it like, I'll show you guys. He did it like this. He did it like this. Instead of doing it like this way, he did it like this. Good job, sweetheart.
Mom, please get out and help you with that ball.
Tiny purple muffin. Can't really see the color on camera, but it's purple and cute. Who's enjoying purple muffins? Sophie? You got your purple muffin?
No.
Is it yum? Okay, you guys, I just came out of the bathroom. I was gone like 20 seconds, and this was here by the muffins. And so, what were you doing?
I've done more muffins.
Oh, how can I get mad at that? Of that kind of intuitiveness to get the job done. All right, let's take our basket of muffins and go upstairs. We're having lotion time.
No.
Hey, hi. He can share. He can share.
I want to do a series game. Mom, I did it.
So I was sitting here and I saw that and I was like, what is that? Like, what could that possibly be? And I was like, is it brownie? Because, you know, she had that brownie. And I was like, well, what is that? Then I figured it out. It's Grayson. Awesome.
No, Mom.
It's disgusting. Yep, right there. There it is. That almost never happens. He never has that kind of a leak. So I'm going to go clean that up. That'll be fun and not at all awful. This is why I own a steam cleaner.
Lots of ones for Grayson.
Cool.
A tail.
Careful, careful.
Well, there's 2 potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Now you have this one.
Oh, it's a hot potato. Oh,
You juggle with the hot potatoes.
show me what you got. Oh, yeah.
And Mom, sit on this couch. Mom, sit on this couch.
This couch.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this hot potato to you. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna throw it to the swimming pool. It's gonna be cold. I like cold hot potatoes.
You like cold hot potatoes? That makes sense. Sophie, what do you got?
Paint.
We got our paint, you guys. Do fingernails.
Yeah, and my toenails.
And toenails. We're having a beverage break. Sophie's sleeping. Grayson's still in a cup. And I just got a package in the mail. Since Sophie's asleep, I'm going to turn off Alvin and the Chipmunks, which has been on all day. I got my new prime lens. I'm super excited. Hey, that's Mama's. That's Mama's. Sorry, bud. This is for Mommy. You can play with the box. You can play with the box. Okay? You can look, you can put stuff in the box and out of the box. In the box. In. Out. Out. In. Out. In. Yay! 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 Give yourself a round of applause. Yay! Yay! Oh, what a good boy. Oh, good job, baby Grayson. Yay! Oh, thank you. I love it. Thank you. This is such a fun age. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, okay, so I'm in this questionable parking lot and I'm about to go to my very first Weight Watcher meeting. That's right. I'm doing it and I'm gonna copy Allison from Alhar, and I'm doing it with my sister. Hi! She's way thinner than me, so she's doing better already. But anyway, so here we go. We're a little nervous, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm back in the car because I'm gonna run to the grocery store and get just a couple of things. We don't want much because we're going to San Antonio this weekend. So, but yeah, we need just a few things to get us through till we leave Saturday. But anyway, so yeah, the meeting went really well. It was kind of weird. It was like, almost like, I guess it's, I don't know what else I expected it to be like, but it was very much kind of like a therapy. Like the lady would be like, how does that make you feel? So it was kind of weird, but it was good, you know? The reason I'm going to the meetings is because I think I'm doing it with my sister, and I think it'll be beneficial to have us both doing it. So I've never really addressed why I stopped doing my weight loss vlogs, but it was just because I had gone in to see a personal trainer and I'd had this like metabolic testing done, and it turns out that like I was getting frustrated because I felt like, I know everybody's different and it can take longer to lose weight and blah blah, but I felt like my weight wasn't changing the way it should be, and not the way I wanted it to be, like not in like some idealistic way, but like honestly, like I felt like it wasn't doing what it should. So anyway, I had this metabolic testing done where you have to do, you run on a treadmill, you're breathing into stuff, you're doing these like strength tests, all this stuff, right? And it turns out, it came back out that my metabolism was just awful. Like, even though I was nursing, even though I was working out hardcore, even though I was eating all this healthy food, my metabolism was poop. It was awful. So the trainer, like they basically said, this is the sample, the example she gave me is, she said that it was like I was working, it didn't matter, like, because I also did 2 training sessions with her, and she said that like I was giving so much more than a lot of her clients, so that was the good news. But she said that because of where my metabolism was, it was like I was giving 150% effort but only getting back 40%. And so that was really disheartening to hear. It was just kind of like one of those things where I was like, I'm working so hard, and to hear that my effort isn't paying back the amount that I'm putting into it, and how the reason why I just really don't want to get into it like too technically, but basically when you're working out and you're doing different things, you can burn off sugars or you can burn off fat. And if you don't have a very good metabolism, a lot of times when you're working out, you're burning off a lot of sugar, but you want to be burning off a lot of fat because that's how you lose weight. And so when your metabolism's not very good, there's certain places where you need to get your heart rate to, and you need to get your body in a position where when you're in a certain zone, you're burning more fat. So people who have a really good metabolism have a very large zone. They have this huge area that they can get into where they burn fat really easily. People who have a poor metabolism have a very narrow field. So you get your heart rate up, you get your body in this specific zone, but you could be working so hard and your body's just burning off sugar, which isn't really helping you lose weight. It's still good. You still want to do it. It's not like nothing, but it's just not as effective. Like the lady said, you could be working way harder than that guy over there, but that guy's in fat burning zone, so his results are better than yours. So anyway, and how you get that better is that you find your, there are more tests you can do that find your specific fat burning zones, and then you wear a heart rate monitor and you make sure you get yourself in those zones. And there are ways to do it without a heart rate monitor and without going to the doctor and finding out your zones, but they're not as accurate. I personally wouldn't trust them. There's ways you can do your resting heart rate versus a sprinting heart. There's these things you can do, but I don't think it's as accurate personally. And so anyway, you can build it up by once you start working out in those zones, and as you're losing weight and as you're working harder, you can build, like you can grow your zone so that you're burning fat at a bigger area, which is obviously better. So anyway, it was really hard for me to hear that all that hard work I was doing, it was like I was only giving 40% instead of 150%. So that was just really hard to hear, and I just had to like take a step back from it all. So I kind of let myself go a little bit, and that was not cool. Like, it's funny too because I'm really this optimistic, positive person, and usually stuff like that doesn't get to me, but it did that day. Like, it just really got to me. So I'm kind of over it now, and I think I'm gonna go and have the extra testing done and find out my fat burning, my specific zones. You can have this done, a lot of like the fancy gyms will do it, but you can also do it at your doctor's office, and sometimes your insurance actually helps cover it. So, and it's not that much anyway. It's like $90 or $100, which, I mean, I know that's kind of expensive, but if you think about what you're getting back from it, I guess I can justify the cost to find out. I found little ballerina pajamas for Sophie. And then for Grayson, I'm debating between, I don't really like this guy, but these are cute and they're a set. Right? But then I also found these firefighter ones. They glow in the dark. Pajama time. Hey there, baby girl. I just got home from the meeting and Sophie said she missed me. And what were you saying?
I was in the bedroom and I can hear you now when you watch me in the air.
That's because I was gone, huh? But now I'm back.
Could you please help me color my hair while I see my Cinderella?
You're drawing who?
Cinderella.
Wow. She's looking pretty. She's going to watch Cinderella.
I'm making Cinderella.
Your nose sounds stuffed up. Do you want to blow it or are you okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let me see your pretty nails. Look, you guys. They're pink with sparkles. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty.